Banger Breaks. I'm Brian, and tonight we have WNBA Select Tins and also a Caitlin Clark Blaster. You got your teams. Remember, any Caitlin Clark cards pulled will be randomized in the order. So the first one would go to, who was the number one in this order? Sorry about that. Tony G, and then Scott, and then RCH and Jack, and so on and so forth. And then we'll have the Caitlin Clark Blaster. I posted it in the group thread. So good luck to everybody. And I'm giving away the tins as well. So I need everybody that's in the break to guess a number from 1 to 22. One guess. From number 1 to 22, the closest without going over will win the first tin that I pull. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here breaking with you. Whatever it takes, or how my heart breaks, I will be pulling fire for you. All right, any other guesses? We need everybody involved. You can only get 1 tin per night. I have 6 total. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people, I think. Any other guesses? Jack, you got a guess? 18? Okay. All right, I'm pulling out the first one. And then we will reveal what the number is on the back. I wrote numbers on the back of all of them. RCH says 15. Matt says 16. Oh, Matt, it's for everybody that's in the break. Sorry, buddy. Maybe later on when we get down to the last 10, I might let everybody do it. It's on the back, buddy. You got to guess a number, Holmes. Big Bad John, 1 to 22. I wrote numbers on the back. Just random numbers. Go ahead and guess, and we'll see who gets this first tin. 22. Okay, here we go. Let's see who won the first tin. It's 21. So, Jack wins without going over. Congratulations, Jack. You get this tin. I'm going to write your name on it on the sheet of paper. So, Jack, you cannot win any more tins. I'm trying to give it to 6 different people. So, let me write your name on this one. Jack. Cool. Congratulations, buddy. All right, let's get the packs out of here. I'll ship this with your April shipment. Congratulations. I'm going to set it over here out of the way. You're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4 packs. All right, the first Caitlin Clark card we pull will go to Tony G. Let me move this over here so I can see everything, folks, on my computer. All right. Let's rip. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for hanging out on Wednesday night. Cynthia Cooper Dyke, Cloud, Brown for the Wings, and the hollow is Kate Martin for the Aces. The Aces goes to Scott. Next pack. Start calling out some players you'd like to see because on Triple Banger Breaks, it becomes true quite often. Gray, Boston, Swoops, and the pink Cracked ice is Kelsey Mitchell for the Fever. That goes to RCH. Congratulations, buddy. It's a premiere. Next pack. Cardoso. Okuwonki. Chelsea Gray for the Aces. And Kalani Brown for the Wings. The Wings goes to RCH on Unstoppable. Some pretty cool cards so far. All right. Last pack in tin number 1. Start getting your guesses in for tin number 2. It could be the same number or a different number, but it won't be 21. So get your guesses in. Bonner, Lloyd, Atkins, and Sabali for the Wings. Wow, they are on fire for RCH. 8 for RCH. Any other guesses? 1 to 22 without going over. That's a courtside. Sweet so far. 4. Any other guesses? $21 has already been selected, so don't pick that. TBB Crew is simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone I ever met. All right, only 2 guesses. Jack already won, so don't guess, but G-Dog can guess. JG could guess. All right. The next tin is right here. Last call for guesses if you want a tin. We got RCH with 8 and Scott with 4. The number is 3. You both went over, but I'll give it to Scott because he was closest. Congratulations, Scott. You get the yellow tin. Let me write on this one for Scott. All right, whoopsie, that fell on the floor. Congratulations, buddy. Put that there. All right, you'll have 4 more chances, folks. So don't choose number 21 or 3 on the next guesses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pull a Clark in this box or this tin. Bum, bum, bum. Tarazi, Brown, Tyus, and the red cracked ice is Brown. Wow, Brown is on fire tonight with the Wings. That's RCH. Nice card. That's a concourse. Staley, Hamby, Lee, I don't know her last name, Uru, and Brittany Griner on the hollow. That'll go to the Mercury. That'll go to Big Bad John, Big John, Big Bad John. Let's move one out. Nice hit, buddy, with the Griner. 2 more packs in tin number 2 of 6. Jackson, Taylor, Evans, and the cracked ice is Carrington for the Sun. That's the Connecticut Sun. That goes to Josh. Congratulations, Josh. We'll move Brown off here. We got a lot of pink and red up in there. Last pack mojo. Everybody get ready for the next question. Sue Bird, Mitchell, Emily Ingsler, and Thomas on for the Sun. Wow. Connecticut Sun, Josh W. again. And it's numbered to 399. Congratulations, buddy. Let's see. I guess Griner's out because that one's numbered. Sweet. Okay, let's see what we got. Everybody get their guesses in for tin number 3. Number 3 and 21 have already been chosen. Griner, Brown, and Martin. As well as Thomas, number to 399. Mitchell, Carrington, Sabali, and Brown. G-Dog says 9. Ryan says 6. Jack and Scott already won, so Big Bad John, you got a guess? I'm going to get the next one ready. It'll be this red tin, which I have 4 red tins in a row. Turn the radio up for that sweet sound. Hold me close, never let me go. Keep this feeling alive. Make me lose control. Baby, baby, when I look in your eyes, I go crazy. All right, last chances to guess a number in 3, 2, 1. It's 10. That means G-Dog was the closest. Congratulations, G-Dog. You get this first red tin. G-Dog. All right. There's 4 packs. I'm going to put this with G-Dog. Set it over here. All right. We got 3 more tins to give away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pull some heat in this tin. Red Hot. Boston. Swoops. Cardoso. And Lisa Leslie for the Sparks. Nice hit. That goes to Sean. All right, let's get rid of Mitchell for now. Not numbered, but Lisa Leslie was awesome. This one could go in this stack. Don't forget, I'll post some of the hits on social media and share it with a group. I'll also publish the video and share that as well. All likes, reposts, and comments are greatly appreciated. Olawonki, Bonner, Howard, and Haley Jones on the future for the Atlanta Dream. That's Tony G. Congratulations, buddy. Lloyd, Atkins, Martin, and the pink is Kelsey Mitchell. For the Fever, that goes to RCH. Not numbered, but that's cool. Last pack in this tin. Hull, Edwards, Sabali, and a hollow Lee Uruo, or Uru. And that goes to the Sparks. That goes to Sean. Nice hit on the concourse. All right, everybody, get your guesses in for the next 10. 3, 10, and 21 are already gone. It's numbers 1 through 22. 5 for RCH. Mitchell and Jones. Any other guesses? G-Dog won, Scott won, and Jack won, so there's not many choices left unless somebody else jumped in. I wrote it in the group chat hoping more people could show up and say hello. All right, here we go. Any other guesses? In 3, 2, 1. Number 1, it goes to RCH. All right, we got 2 more tins left. I'm gonna open it up to everybody on the next one. Anybody watching can guess when I ask. Congratulations, RCH. You also get a red tin. All right. There's the 4 packs. And that's for RCH. Good luck, everybody. Taylor, Evans, Bird, and Cheryl Miller for the Mercury. Nice hit, John. That is sweet. That's Reggie Miller's sister. They used to battle back in the day. Cheryl was a great player. Congratulations. Let's get rid of this one for a little bit. Wow. Next pack. Mitchell, Ogumwali, Samuelson, and Kelsey Plum on the Infuego to the Aces. That's Scott. Nice hit. Let's get rid of this one for a little bit. All right, what do you guys think so far? We got 2 more packs, 2 more tins, and then the Caitlin Clark Blaster coming up. All right. Hull, Edwards, Canada on the concourse. Nice hit. And the cracked ice is Hamby to the Sparks. That's Sean. All right, this one's been up there for a while. Sweet. I like this one. This goes to the Atlanta Dream. That's Tony G. Speaking of Tony G, he'll get the first Caitlin Clark card pulled out of these tins. The Blaster is a different list that I shared with the group. Carrington, Plum, Stokes, and Maya Moore. Nice hit on the hollow. Let's see. It says Mayo Clinic. Minnesota Lynx. Nice hit, JG. Let's go. That one's numbered, so Hamby's out for a little bit. She went to Connecticut, I believe. Let's see what we got real quick. That's Hamby in Canada. All right. This one is open for anybody watching. If you haven't won already, what's the next number on the next 10 I select? 1 to 22, 21 and 10 and 3, and 1 have already been selected. So Big Bad John or Norma or Matt or Kirk haven't won. G-Dog, you already won, bud. Anybody out there that hasn't guessed yet? Is there anybody out there? Kurt says 7 and Matt says 4. Any other guesses? Hey, what's up, Sean? What number, bud? 1 to 22. 1, 3, 10, and 21 have already been selected. Go ahead, Sean. Make a guess, buddy. Number 4 and 7 were picked. 22, okay. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. 18. That'll go to Sean. Congratulations, you were closest. You will get this tin when I mail your package, buddy. Make sure you send me your address in case it's different or I don't have it. So let me write Sean on here. I'm glad you can make it, buddy. We're still pulling 2 more tins. And then the Caitlin Clark Blaster. 4 packs. That goes to Sean. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pull some heat. Start calling out some ladies you'd like to see, because on triple banger breaks it becomes true quite often. Tell everybody to join in. G-Dog's calling it. Tamika Catchings for the Indiana Fever. Charles Colson and Mystics. Yep, you called it. Woohoo! I know, Sean. It's just the one that you called the closest number. So that one's yours, buddy. Nice hit. G-Dog. He called it. Lisa Leslie is out for now. She's been up there a while. All right, come on. 3 more packs. These are nice cards, though. Brown, Griner, Jones, and Kate Martin on the future. That's the Aces. That goes to Scott. On the rookie. Start calling it like G-Dog did. You know what I mean? Let's go. Jones. Brianna Stewart for the Liberty. That's EJ. Powers. And Carrington again for the Sun. That's Josh. That's just like the Cheryl Miller. That's nice. All right. Last pack mojo. Angel Reese for RCH. Did you get the Chicago Sky? Is that who she plays for? Yeah, I think so. Cook. Ionescu. Cooper. And Alicia Gray for the Dream. That goes to Tony G on the pink. Nice. All right, folks. Gray, Carrington, and Martin. All right, folks. We got one more tin. So, Kirk, you can guess again. And Matt, you could guess again. And JG could guess again. Pick a number that hasn't been picked. We've had 1 and 3 and 21 and 10. And I believe 18. So 7 and 11. Any other guesses? 7, 11. Let's get a slushie. Any other guesses out there? Last 10, and then we move on to the Caitlin Clark exclusive blaster. And I'll give you a rundown of the order again. It's in the group thread, and I will label each card as I pull them. All right, good luck to Kirk and Matt in 3, 2, 1. It's 8. It goes to Kirk. Congratulations, Kirk. Thanks for stopping by and cheering on TBB Crew Elite and Plus members. Kurt just did an archive blaster in a review video. Check it out here on YouTube. And also, Kurt posted a review. All right. Last 4 of select. This is going to have to be fire. You're welcome. Let me move this over here. I got Bowman Best Baseball, 2 hobby boxes. That's 8 autographs, folks. That's plenty of shots at the wheel for break credit. Fill that up in the group thread. I also have Totally Certified Basketball, Pick Your Team plus Random Team with several good teams left. And Photogenic and Encore Hobby Box Football. That's random teams with plenty of spots left in that as well. Autos and mems. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get them filled up. Jackson, Mitchell, Taylor, and Dolson on the pink to the Washington Mystics. That's G-Dog. He's starting to heat up. Come on. Bonner. Lloyd. Richards. That's Dee Richards for G-Dog. And Lou Lopez Sensual. I don't know her, but that's a hollow. And that goes to the Wings. That goes to RCH. Don't call it a comeback. Yeah, you're killing it now, G. You just got to call out players' names, folks. That's how it works. Atkins, Martin, Hull, and Martin for the Aces. That's Scott. Nice hit. Trade was offered in what, bud? Oh, you mean you offered the Mystics? I don't know if you saw it. I wrote to him. I think Sean was one of them. Sean, and then Scott said he was good. I'm not looking at the group thread right now. Was there another offer? Edwards, Canada, Peely, and Mystics and Fuego. Edwards, wow, G-Dog in the house. We'll replace this other in Fuego. It's been up there a while. Wow, nice card. Dream available too, if anybody wants to trade up. All right, let's look to see what we got one more time. Let me put my arms around you. What's up, Chase? We got a numbered banger. We got Martin, Sensual, and Dolson. We didn't pull any Caitlin Clarks out of select, but we pulled this Cheryl Miller, Reggie Miller's sister. Alicia Thompson for the Connecticut Sun, number to 399 was a nice one. We got Edwards, Maya Moore, and another Edwards. So now it's Caitlin Clark time, folks. So everybody's going to get at least 2 Caitlin Clark cards. Let me get my list here. The first one goes to Tony G. Let me double check the list on the group thread. No, it goes to Scott. My bad. Tony G was the first one. All right. It goes to Scott, G-Dog, then RCH, and so on and so forth. So keep track of your number. Number 1 is Scott, and we'll do a snake. So to go from Scott to John, and then John back to Scott. So good luck, everybody. Let's pull an auto. 24 cards. Caitlin Clark. Retail exclusive. Whoop, whoop. Chase loves bangers. He doesn't? All right, come on. I pulled a sweet number card for Jose the last time I included this into a break. Oh, I forgot about this one. This is a bonus pack. Whoop, whoop. This is just a random card. Empty box. Oh, they all look like that. I thought it was like a silver pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, first one goes to Scott. It's going to be in the order from top to bottom. And I will sleeve them up. And Scott hits red right away. 60 points in a high school game. She was on fire. All right, so I'm going to label this 1. And it goes to Scott. Okay, everybody? You see the list in the group? Nice hit, Scott. Let's start putting some Caitlin Clark up in here. Second one is G-Dog. Congrats, G-Dog. Number 2. Number 3 is School Colors for RCH. All right. Number 4 is Big Bad John. G-Dog will trade his for a base Kelsey. So find out who has Kelsey, because I won't be able to scroll back and read this. Put it in the group thread or mention his name. Who does Kelsey play for? And I could tell you who got them. Whoops, I put this in a sleeve. I got to fix this real quick so I remember the number. Let me know, G-Dog. Aces? The aces was Scott. So write to Scott if he wants to trade that Caitlin Clark for a base Kelsey. Scott, if you're in here, let me know. No problem. Scott has the aces, so if he wants the Clark's card instead. No, Caitlin Clark plays basketball, Jack. All right, this is number 5. Oh, I lost my list over here. Number 5 goes to Jack on the highlights. Congrats, Jack. These are all WNBA. Number 6 goes to RCH. Oh, wow. RCH also got number 7. Number 7 is a buzzer beater versus Indiana. I love buzzer beaters. And the last one in this pack is number 8, showing some love. And that goes to Josh. All right, we got 9 through 12 coming up. Yeah, she bowls at will. Are you going to cover her this year? She'd probably throw a 300 right away. A triple banger. Oh, nice hit. Number 9 is Tony on the red. Congratulations, buddy. That's Tony G. Let me write the number on it first. Let me check to see if it's numbered. All right, write it in the group chat, please, because I won't be able to see it on here. It's not numbered, but it's cool. We'll get rid of Maya Moore to give Caitlin some more love. All right, we're on number 10. Number 10 is EJ with the school colors. I think he's out with the kids during spring break. I hope you're having a good time, buddy, and watch it back later. I did it again. That's the good thing. You can watch YouTube at any time. I appreciate all the viewing hours. You could just save it and watch it later. 10. Please write out her full name just so I don't mess it up. Number 11 goes to Sean. She's all dressed up. Top pick in the draft. Cool card. All right, number 12. We'll go to Big Bad John, who will also get the next one. So I'm going to start counting down 12 to 1 in the snake. Signing autos like JG. Let's go. Next pack. Great trades. Way to hook it up. Oh, speaking about hooking it up, that's a holo for JG. Not numbered, but that's sweet. 3,668 points. That's nuts. Wow. Let me put number 12 on it real quick, JG. Congrats, buddy. That's a cool card. Cheryl Miller is out. All right. Number 11, raining threes for Sean. Next up is 10. It'll be EJ. Caitlin Clark not going far for college because she grew up in Iowa and stayed in Iowa. And that's number 10 for EJ. Number 9. Caitlin Clark giving hugs to the kids in the crowd. Maybe her family. That's number 9 to Tony. All right, 8, 7, 6, and 5 are next. Oh, razzle dazzle. Let's go. That's number 8. That goes to Josh. What a hit. I think he said he was doing this break for his daughter. So that's a nice card to add to their collection. Hope you can watch it back later. And I did it again. That's 8. Love that card. I have more of this product if anybody is interested in doing personals or battles. And if there's any other product you'd like to see, let me know. And we can get it done. I'm looking to fill up those other breaks. School colors. That goes to RCH number 7. You love battles? Well, the kind of battles I do are say it's basketball, you draft 15 teams each and keep all cards from the teams. So you get plenty of cards. Father always knows best. Also goes to RCH with number 6. Jack, you're up next. Number 5, old school. When she played in Pee Wee basketball, it looks like. Wow. Number 5. One more pack. 4, 3, 2, and 1 coming up. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out on a Wednesday night. I really appreciate it. No, I have my own way of doing it, Sean. You should join TBB Crew Elite and Plus. We have lots of fun. All right, number 4 is Big Bad John. Everybody does it their own way. I just call it a battle because you draft the teams that you want on your turn. I did it again, sorry. 4. I also have Razes every now and then. I have to add some more for you guys. All right. We got number 3, RCH. Huddling up. I could do Blaster versus Blaster. And what is the one person get all the cards, though? That's 3. And we got highlights. Number 2 is G-Dog. 60 points in a high school game. I think we had that one earlier. And then a young Caitlin Clark to Scott. Number 1. So G-Dog, your number 2 earlier is going to Scott now. Let me pull it off to the side. There we go. So this card right here is going to Scott. And G-Dog's getting a Kelsey card in the group thread. So I'm going to write Scott on this. Or SH. G-Dog, do you want to trade this one as well? For anything? Thank you very much, everybody. It was fun. Let's get some more breaks filled. Let's do it. Anybody want to trade this off G-Dog? Let me know in the group thread. Number 2, 60 points in a high school game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is up there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 10, 9 is up there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and this was 2. And we also have number 1 up there. So great break, everybody. I'll post it and get those repost comments and likes going. Have a good night and enjoy the start to your Thursday tomorrow. Let's go.